Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the maximum love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I'll be quick to share with you what that's normally session never ends. See, this is Progress the Analyst, and here I give you all the latest happening. Now, I want to listen to this information, and I'll be right back.
Talk to Biafrans about our accounts. So now we have 3 accounts where we donate our money, the mandate, and the 2 accounts in Homeland, the TAJ and the FCMB. These 3 accounts are fully secured. Fully, when I mean fully secured, because the accounts are secured with banks that met international standard. And as a nation, we have a right to do what we do. Those people that are spreading those narratives to you that when you donate money, somebody, Tinubu will come after you. People are Christopher Musa. They are hiding. The world is looking for them to account for the evils that they are committing in the Nigerian territory. The only fear we have is ourselves, the ones that we develop by ourselves. And the people that carry these rumors, trying to create these fears among us, is some fellow Biafrans that are engineered by the Nigerian state to stop the full push to secure the United States of Biafra. They are the ones telling you, oh, if you put your money here, they'll do this. The whole world knows that President Tinubu reintegrates non-terrorists and opens bank accounts for them inside Nigeria. So how can he and Christopher Musa, it's a policy for them. And I tell any world leader or world press listening to me, it is a standing policy for the Nigerian state to reintegrate non-terrorists such as Boko Haram into the Nigerian state. These individuals, they open bank accounts for them. And these terrorists, they never repent. They call them repentant. They never repent. They are the ones that hijack the indigenous military equipment that Nigeria has and use that to chase away indigenous Nigerians from their homes and occupy their homes. The facts are there. If you need more information, the clear facts, you can text me 770-329-7339 and I'll send you all the documents, the facts of the case. The Nigerian government reintegrates non-terrorists, Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS, all of them. Allow them to open bank accounts in the Nigerian state using what he called the NIN number. Every Nigerian person on President Tinubu issues and what is called NIN, NIN number. Without this NIN number, they cannot open bank account. These terrorists kidnap people, ask for ransom. And when they ask for ransom, they use that NIN number, which they allow them to use to have their phones. So the telephone they use to call for ransom, Christopher Musa knows the number. They know the NIN number issued to these individuals. They know the NIN number they use to open bank accounts. Do they go after them now? They are in Biafran land with their armored tanks, chasing for innocent Biafrans that do not want to live with these terrorists that they reintegrate. Our accounts are secure, and I want to let Biafrans know in the next couple of months, our bank will be operational. The United States of Biafra online banking will soon be operational for everyone. You have the right to go to that bank, put in your money, send money to your loved ones, and operate it just like you operate a regular national bank like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and all that. So we're in the final stage to bring the Biafra Bank of Biafra to Biafrans. Until then, these bank accounts are secure. We will continue to use that to put our money. And more bank accounts coming. That is what we will continue to do. I want to let the world know Biafrans are not terrorists. Nigerian government with the Nigerian politicians and the Nigerian state with the defense chief, Christopher Musa, they are the real terrorists. But they confuse you. They confuse people to the point that we, dear friends, we are terrorists. They are the terrorists. They finance the terrorists. They allow Nigerian banks to open bank accounts for these terrorists that they reintegrate into the Nigerian system. When these terrorists are asking for ransom, the money goes through the same bank account. Because when they ask for ransom for $10,000 or $100,000, the money goes out from a Nigerian account. The money goes out from an individual account whose brother or son or children the terrorists are holding ransom. Christopher Musa does not track that. He does not track the money coming out. He does not tell the bankers to report when 100,000 leaves account. No, he don't do that. Because those 100,000 goes to the terrorist act. These are the facts of the case. So I'll encourage Biafran to continue to donate your money. Nothing is up. The individuals that Tinubu mentioned their name, these are innocent Biafrans. They are not terrorist financiers. But that is what they have to say, because they have to say something, because they know that Biafra is already here. Continue to donate your money. We need this money. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in DSS dungeon. What was his crime? What did he do? Because Nigeria is a failed state, and they want to drag everybody down. They want to drag everybody down. Thank God for the declaration of the United States of Biafra, November 29th, 2024. Thank you so much, Biafrans that travel from all over the world to be in Finland to declare the sovereignty of the United States of Biafra. We will continue to raise funds. We will continue to raise funds for humanitarian purposes, for all our innocent women, innocent men, innocent children that have been rendered as orphans by the Nigerian state, by our young men and women whose businesses have been burnt down by the Nigerian state just because they believe in the cause for Biafra. These are unarmed, innocent Biafrans that are being killed. Their brothers and sisters are being killed. They are locked up in different cells across Nigeria. Their businesses have been burnt down. Their homes have been destroyed by the Nigerian state just because they want to be Biafrans, just because they believe in Biafrans, just because they do not want to live in a country where you have two laws, Sharia laws in the north and secular law in the south. Where you, if you are born a Christian in the northern part of Nigeria, Nigerian state forces you to live by the Sharia. You all remember the story of Deborah, an innocent Christian that was living in the northern part of Nigeria, in the Sharia state, and she was burnt to death. She was stoned to death in front of the Nigerian leaders. President Tinubu never made a statement about that. Atiku, who is now coming out to run for Nigerian presidency, these are people that you call your so-called leaders, but they continue to kill innocent indigenous Nigerians and indigenous Biafrans. Countless cases in Ehamufu, in Aba, in Headbridge, Onisha, where innocent Biafrans were murdered on the orders of Nigerian state, Christopher Musa, just because they are marching on for their own nation, which is Biafra. I think you are Biafrans. We will continue to raise funds to build our nation, Biafra. We have the right to do that. We are a sovereign state. We will continue to raise funds to ensure that those that come to kill us, that are sent by the Nigerian state, we will defend ourselves. Self-defense is allowed. We cannot fold our hands. Why the Nigerian terrorist state come in our land and kill us, kill our children, rape our women, rape our mothers, destroy our homes, burn our businesses in the ways of economic sabotage. Nobody will do this for us except us. That is what millions of Biafrans, over 50 million Biafrans that voted in the self-referendum to exit Nigeria. That is exactly what we did. They voted. Over 98% of Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. This is something nobody can stop. Again, I thank you all. I thank our Biafran Liberation Army, the Biafra Defense Forces, the Air Force, and the Navy. I thank you for what you do every day to be ready for this final push towards our freedom. From a country that reintegrates and rehabilitates non-terrorists, kill Christians and murder Christians.
So, my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this subject. What is your take on all the latest happening about the bank? Because some persons, they are really complaining about the bank, that why are they putting money, blah blah blah. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. You heard what she said, that the bank is fully secured. So what is your take on it? Please drop your opinion in the comment section. Nice to remain your one and only Progress the Analyst. I will keep updating you on all the latest happening. Thank you and bye for now.